What's up, guys? So this is gonna be a my kind of like an LMG guide. Just trying to show you guys what I did to get them diamond, as well as what I think the best way to get LMG's diamond is. So I'm just gonna go over like a pretty basic class setup that I would normally use. So obviously you're gonna pick an LMG. Personally, I start with the worst LMG for me and work my way to the best one. That way it's kind of like a more rewarding way of getting headshots and gold LMGs. So I think the LSW is the worst, then the hammer into LSAT, and then MK is my favorite, so I ended off with that. But just use whatever one you don't like first, and then work your way to your favorite. Remember, the hammer shoots the first 7 bullets faster than the rest, so just kind of like trigger tap, like hold, and let go, hold, let go. But anyways, I'm just gonna pick an LMG. So for my wild cards, I do primary gunfighter and perk 1 greed. For attachments, I would go grip, quick draw, and then usually a sight, which would be target finder, which I only like on LMGs. Reason for grip is just to limit recoil, even though they don't have that much. Just having a little recoil is very nice. And then I have quick draw because LMGs have the slowest aim down sight time, so it just helps with that. You can swap anything or any of these out for like FMJ or stock. They're pretty good. Stock is nice because you can keep moving and like strafe instead of like pretty much staying still when shooting. And then FMJ is really nice as the bullet penetration is just insane. So for perks, I usually like running flak jacket, just because I usually stay in a like area when I guess using an LMG. I don't really run around that much with it, so a flak jacket just keeps me alive. And then lightweight for moving areas. I can just move faster. LMGs are the slowest moving weapon, so lightweight just helps. And then toughness just allows me to keep hitting the target even if I'm getting shot at, so it just really helps with killing people. So I have 1 point left. You can pick an whatever secondary. You can pick perk 3 or grenade tactical. I like running Simtex. But you can run like tac mash dexterity, like anything here. It's pretty much up to you what you want to run for the last point there. And then I guess for game modes, personally I would go into Chaos Mosh Pit. And like I only used LMGs on Nuketown when I was trying to get them diamond or whatever. But recently I have been using them on other maps, but I still think Nuketown's the best. I would only use them in core because hardcore is just kind of pointless. Like LMGs are the strongest weapon, so you're kind of putting everyone on an even playing field if you go into hardcore. That's just my opinion. I go into a domination ground war demo, like headquarters, like, oh, you want a objective-based game mode. I like hardcore or ground war because there's lots of people and it's just easy to mow them down. But it's pretty much up to you. I like objective game mode because then you kind of know where they have to come to or from. So you can just kind of hold down a position and you don't have to keep moving. Like if you go into a team deathmatch, the spawns are random to an extent. So it's kind of, it's hard to hold down an area. So yeah, that's pretty much it for game modes. What are the challenges you need for these? So long shots are really easy. No perks, no attachments is easy. Double kills is easy. Bloodthirsties are easy. It's pretty, yeah, LMGs are just the easiest things I think to get diamond. But just aim like usually if you aim at like their chest, the recoil will give you the headshot. And if you're still finding trouble in that, just aim up a bit, obviously, and yeah, it's pretty easy. in my opinion. So that's pretty much it for the gun class. Alright, so I got a few clips here. They're all on Nuketown because, as I said, Nuketown's my favorite map to play on when using an LMG. It's the only map I did play on when using an LMG, trying to get the gold. So I just thought that it would be the best way to show you because this is what I'm used to. So this is my favorite spot on Nuketown because you get a lot of cover from it. You're a hard target to hit. 9 times out of 10 you will get first shot. Even if you don't get first shot, you can usually kill them because you are a harder target to hit and they're in the open. Anything that you see in the screen on the screen right now you can shoot through because one, LMGs have extremely high bullet penetration, and two, Nuketown's walls are very thin or weak, and LMGs can just rip through them like nothing. So, especially if you pair up your LMG with FMJ, it's just can do a lot of damage. Don't be scared to spray. As you see here, I spray a lot, and well, it works out for me. Accuracy is not anything to be concerned about with LMGs because you have so much ammo in a clip that you can just hold the trigger. If you have to move from one place to another, run with your combat knife or secondary, whatever you have on, as you will move faster. And it's just another clip here showing you about the bullet penetration, shooting through walls and whatnot. This is the last clip I got here, and it's just kind of showing you that you can play offensively with a LMG. I would suggest using LSAT or hammer if you're going to do this because MK shoots pretty slow, and if you miss a bullet or two up close, you're pretty much done, and LSW is weak as fuck, so yeah. Once again, you'll never see anyone doing this. Like, if they are, then they're pretty good then, I would assume, because I don't know, it's just not what you would normally do with an LMG. But yeah, anyways, I hope this helped you guys out, gave you a rough idea of how to use LMGs and what to use on them. So yeah, I hope the video helped, and I'll see you later.